Let's just pretend all of what just happened never happened, and let's just start moving on. Still intrigued in what weapon you're using, sir. It's very interesting.
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Well, I trust a man with your mustache.
Thanks.
So you wouldn't happen to have any sort of stim packs, would you? No? Alright. Glad doing business with you. Hit the jukebox. Play Mississippi Queen.
We won't go quietly.
The odd, sudden, random-ass song to play, but sure. What the fuck does that do? Am I just kissing my helmet? Moon, you're actually wearing the helmet. My God, I can't. He looks like he's got like laser eyes. I can't fucking see your eyes. Actually, I want to test one thing. This will also help to see if the mod is working. Is when it hits nighttime. Okay, it's not working quite as well as I want it to. It's supposed to be way darker. Son of a bitch, why does it always not work? If this isn't working, that means the weather isn't working. Well, I'm gonna have to do more tweaking. Yeah, I know all those gunshots, but I don't think I want to go up there. I've already seen what happens up there, and it's scary. I am not stepping foot in that fucking shadow campground. Even if it was nice for all the loot, I'm not gonna trust it. That flamer asshole will kill me. Up there. Here he comes. Wait! I have to give you the radio!
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. Here's your...
Thank you. I'll see you later. Not a drink water. What? Did I just drink? There is a war going on that we cannot win over there. If I didn't have the realistic bullet damage on, yeah, sure, I could probably win. But, yeah, everything hurts. The sun is killing me. Well, either way, I found a fork. Hello.
When people have got nothing
Keep
left,
an eye out for
they
trouble.
can always turn
I
to the
appreciate how
followers.
you've been helping us so far.
Okay.
That's a first recon beret. They're the best marksmen in the NCR military.
Alright. I'm questioning on who you're talking about because none of us are wearing it unless you're talking about my helmet.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
And what if they don't have any followers? The followers of the apocalypse or whatever are just like a ragtag group of people that are just sitting there streaming. They're just trying to get followers. Like, you son of a bitch. Oh, the Grub and Gulp rest stop. Everyone's favorite.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp. Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
First thing in your mouth and the first thing out of your ass.
Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, blowjob now. My God, you look like you've been assaulted. Jesus Christ. I mean, the stealth nanobot implant will give me 7,824 caps if someone had fucking that much. But I'd rather try to get those implants if I ever had the money and or ability to.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, sure, I'm totally satisfied. I just gave you stuff.
You need water? I got water, clean and fresh, straight from Lake Mead.
You mean your
If you're low
pussy?
on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody. Glad to do it.
That's what they all say.
Until next time.
Alright, well, have fun. I wouldn't go too far back there. There was like a giant war going on. I'm hoping none of my mods, like, I looked at through all my mods and stuff like that, and I didn't really go too deep into it, but, like, there are, like, those dancers in the club. God, I hope none of them are, like, overly busty or nude. So I'm turning this off right away. It's like, I know I didn't put anything sexual in this. But I'll be pissed if one of the mods had something like that in their secret. And I can't wait for the Outer Worlds to be completely overwhelmed and what to do. It's like, here's all these quests and all these ways to complete them. I don't know what to do. Nice night for a walk.
Keep an eye out for wildlife.
Look, McLafferty's a heart. Uh-huh. Look, good to see a friend.
I want to
Fucking
trade with you.
expensive to get into the strip these days.
Yeah, this is part of a mod. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, I didn't read like every fine detail of a mod, but like, for like all the little enhancements and changes I made, that's why I'm like, hopefully they should be covered. Because I can get in trouble if they are not. Like, unless it's part of the game, it's fine, but if it's a mod, I can get in trouble for it. So that's why I want to make sure that's not the case. The fuck's with all the cones? Made it. Good old Dixon. Give me my chems.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supply...
What guns do you have for sale?
Have-
What do you got? Anything special? Like the Widowed Maker sawed off?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
That's what I'd like to hear.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
I like the cut of your jib. Like grenade miniguns. And Pulse Grenade Classic. Dude's got a lot of suppressed pistols. And Vault 3 jumpsuits if you're feeling like you needed some crams. You know, just in case. Who doesn't like a good cram with their gun? Ooh, I didn't mean for that much. Jesus. The 12? I bet it's 20. It's 20. I almost bought the wrong fucking thing. Then just buy them all. Need as much ammo as I can. Alright.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick.
All right.
Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Do you have any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Let me in on the action. What kind of services you got? Anything with your mouth?
I've got you now. Spotted.
Interesting choice, guys. Ow! I wish I could aim. I have no aim. Fuck that arm. It's fucking miss. Fuck did that thug go? Oh, there you are. I was like, I knew someone ran away. Are you running after the edible or in fear?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for...
Come to Mick and Russ. I'm out of here.
Thanks, lady.
You're welcome. Enjoy your rat.
The pump is property of the king. The king controls the water pump.
I see how
if
it
you want
is.
water, you need to pay like everyone else.
I charge for
If we
water.
let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Have I bottled water?
Sure thing. Just a few caps for a good long swig. Anything else you...
Never mind. I don't need water where I go.
Yep. Yeah.
Ugh. God, you look like you've been assaulted. I also spent a shit ton of money, so now I don't have a lot towards that cap check. So now I either gotta earn more money or just get the King's Pass thing to let me through.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Of course.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Here's 5.
What, do I look like a beggar to you? Take a hike, cheapskate. Look who's back. If you want to see the king...
Is 500 enough?
Whoa. I mean, yeah. Well, that should do.
I'll spend 500 because I'm going to tell the king to give it fucking back.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us.
You always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
500 caps.
You're kidding me, right? No, from the look in your eye, I can tell you're not kidding. Wow, you should really be more careful with your money. Here, this should cover it, so there's no hard feelings.
That's what I like
now,
to see.
I'm
Give me my
guessing
money
you really
back.
wanted to talk business if you were willing to drop that much cash to see me. Now, what can I do for you?
I don't know, can you get up and look at me straight in the face?
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
No, I went the wrong way. I must have missed them.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Oh, well, thank you.
I've got my eye on
I
you.
got my money back, Pacer. Fuck you.
You'll regret it.
Oops, I meant to. How did I get to here? Just wanted to save. I have to switch. I was like, I'm going over there, and I realized that's not the objective I have. I'm used to my game swapping my objectives the moment I get them. Head on down to the
Wanna get
Silver
lucky?
Rush.
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Atomic Wrangler? I want to get lucky. There's no luck to be had.
I've got my eye on you.
So do I, Abe Lincoln.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Not mean to ask. Do you have any work that
We've
he's
got the
done?
basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
Sort of proclivities.
Our
What are you talking
wealthiest
about?
client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about.
Alright.
Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman
I
about
don't
it.
see anything wrong with one. I expect 100 cap minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double? I'll need more than that to recoup travel expenses.
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
I'd like to see. I'll see if I can find any suitable candidates for you.
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Alright. I remember where to get the ghoul lady or whatever, the ghoul person. I think I remember where to get the suave talking person. And the sex bot I slightly remember.
Something you need, kid?
I'm not a kid, old man.
You've got a mouth on you, kid. If I weren't busy working for the Garretts, I might give you a few lessons in common courtesy. Something you need, kid?
What are you doing around here?
Hunting and killing.
You're a bounty hunter?
Bingo! Now, if you're done asking stupid questions, I have more important things to do.
Any bounty hunting tips for me?
Be quick and quiet, and don't get dead.
Sounds about right. Are we doing blackjack? I got 13. I think I have cash to actually turn into chips.
Welcome to the Atomic
I'd rather play blackjack than fucking Caravan.
What do you need?
Time for me to go. Everything on blackjack. Let's see. 9. Hit me. 17. I'll stay. I lost 8 chips. I'm broke. Alright. I'm great at this. Really good at gambling.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, search away.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Of course, no problem.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get
I wanted to push the boundary there really quick. I just wanted to see, would they yell at me real quick, or are they gonna just shoot?
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Christ.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Goodbye.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Hello. I'll take this 2 bottle caps. Is that the payment?
Hello.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be
I'm
found.
dead inside.
What can I do for you? It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, count me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Glory's the one you want to talk
What
to
the
about
fuck's
working
wrong
with
with him?
I just handled the details.
Something seems off about you.
Welcome to the Sylv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
I'm beautiful.
Don't hurry me, I'm trying. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor.
Of course.
A nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Plasma.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entry. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence.
I don't want my
elsewhere,
mom
not
insulted.
started. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. Who knows? You might attract a high roller from the Wrangler over there and never have to pull a gig like this again.
Alright, I got this. I know how to guard. I'm not intimidating or anything.
Settle in. You got some hours left before your shift ends.
Well, at least the weather's nice.
Here comes the one. I'll let you handle this one.
What? Can't hear you.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a...
Ew, what's wrong with your
laser gun?
teeth? You don't have teeth.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules. Another one coming. You're on.
How can you see anyone coming? Rude, what happened to your helmet?
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
Where'd your helmet go?
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Yeah, it's a busy day today. I can't even fucking see anybody that keeps showing up.
What do you think you're doing?
Loving life.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
I've noticed that the mod has really fucked with your teeth.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Wow, you're a real people person, aren't you?
Yep. Hey, I'm sticking by the rules.
This way. Don't screw it up.
What guy? How are you seeing this?
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
I have to search it first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Stop him!
I'm hit!
Don't worry, I stopped him.
What in the hell do you suppose that was about? Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, brother. Things are about to get interesting.
What? It's kind of raining and snowing and I can't see shit. I don't even know how you know someone's coming.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good, but I can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. Let the boss lady in.
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better
Oh,
idea.
hey, Pacer.
Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
I'm sure I'll pass it along.
That's a good dog.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet.
I know, I'm not completely useless. Boone,
It's
on
just
the other
about
hand.
closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
So you strip me naked out in the middle of fucking outside.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
I feel like you kill with your eyes.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Of course.
Welcome back. Did you have news for...
I just wanted to see what you had for sale, how much caps you have. Only 200? It's,
Hey.
Oh, it's Boone left. Where the fuck is Boone?
Fine by me.
I was gonna say, do they take the shit from Boone? Because I'll just... A couple things to sell here.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I see you grabbed guns that we should have confiscated from you off of Boone. Well, I'm not gonna give you that one, so you don't have enough for that.
Glory's the one you want to talk to about working.
What the hell?
I just handle the details.
Is he sick? I remember when I played this, I would always try to do the grab and hide and take. It's like, look at all the weapons and shit that they have just sitting there. All for the taking.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas's best.
New Vegas is I'm still fucking naked.
I'm just kidding. Go on.
Makes the lights look really cool when it's this dark. I just wish that the mod would actually work, but the only time it works is when I force it to make it work. But it hasn't fully worked yet.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
I'll show you a good time. Give you the clam slam. Alright, what do we got? We got to... Alright, we'll go to... Let me see.
Wanna get lucky?
No!
Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Holy fuck, it really is dark. Where's the door? Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Where's Mick and Ralph's? It's kind of dark. I feel like I'm walking around with like the lights off in my bedroom, and I'm just like, where am I?
Howdy. I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Oh boy. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
You sure I'm working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
Well, this would be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out this customer's looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
You're an independent with a deep discount on booze, maybe? One of the employee perks is a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink.
Yeah, just
Tell
pound
the
them back.
Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
Alright, I have converted someone into becoming a whore. Just be careful, there's like barely any lights on. It's super fucking dark out here. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? It's another guy trying to rob? I can barely see out here. Thank God Boone's here. It was a sheriff. He had a sheriff hat.
Watch out!
That guy just yelled, "Watch out." It's even kind of hard to hear with how loud everything is.
Pimping ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
The fuck?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garrett's are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out,
Sound like you
can find
mock
it on
me,
the
but
west
you
side
just
of
know.
Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry
It's
about.
like, you hit the robots or something, and then he's just like, well, I actually kind of know where you can find one.
Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Data modules are rare but genuinely useless. How about 100 caps for the work?
Alright, come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
As long as a couple days. Alright, I'll see you in 24 hours. I'm gonna stare at Boone's junk for 24 hours.
Fancy meeting you here,
What
friend.
the fuck? Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. I was taking a drink of water. You motherfucker. What the fuck? How'd you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. I just might make it to New Vegas.
Jesus Christ. We are near New Vegas, for fuck's sake. I think you're a little late of when you were supposed to show up.
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I appreciate it, Victor. Please get out of here. You managed to take my time that I was going from 20-something hours to -1 because I had to stop the time for him to show up and scare me.
Hey, what can I get you? Yep, here
Thank
you go.
you.
You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
What the? Boone? Boone, are you posing? Boone? You showing leg? What's going on here, Boone? What the fuck is happening? That's not a good sign. I think we finally broke the mod. Oh boy. Things are so broken. Victor's showing up way what he shouldn't have. Now the game's all fucked. Jesus Christ. What the hell is happening? Let's see where it'll put me. And I was gonna say, whenever it feels like capturing OBS, thank you. Now, okay, am I allowed to get out of here?
Hey, what can I get you?
Okay, the holotape is not ready yet. Moon's just been standing on one leg this entire time.
Hey, what can I get you?
Am I able to leave? Or are you gonna break? Oh my god, I can get out. And it stopped storming. But now why does it seem like something's really off with the light? It seems like washed out for me. What the fuck?
Oh my.
Get away from that local!
Glad that's over. Hello.
You really wanted the shit on your face. Never mind. God, something feels so broken.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
How about a prostitute? I didn't see a prostitute over there. I think you're false advertising. I will say, because it's Thursday, I do appreciate you guys hanging out for me this week and putting up with also a random sports stream. I'll probably try not to, like I said earlier, not try to stream it too often because it's, I know it's not everyone's thing. And I don't really want to stream something that's super uninteresting to a lot of people too often. But, hopefully my mouth will heal over the weekend, as long as I don't hurt myself at work somehow. And we'll be back at it playing those games and actually streaming a regular, decent amount of time. I kind of hated that I hadn't been able to stream as long as I'd like to or getting to everything I wanted to because my mouth has been killing me. Like, I keep drinking and I keep washing, using stuff for it, but there's just times where it's like so much that I just want to lay down. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! What the fuck? It's a lab rat! There might be, besides like the occasional basketball, there may be a time in the future that we may do a hockey stream. I know that's just out of nowhere, but I was thinking of playing some hockey just for shits and giggles. Oh my god.
Can't run.
Don't worry, they don't even know I'm here.
Can't run from me.
Alright, program interface. Load programming routine. Sex bot routine. What the fuck?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
I suppose I should test you out before I hand you over to the Garretts.
Servos active.
Oh my god, that was an explosive nut. I think I'm crippled.
Thank you for your business.
Oh, I think my arm was crippled and I can't feel my legs.
Numbness will subside in several minutes.
Towards the Atomic Wrangler, James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, I can't feel my leg and I got my fucking arm crippled. No, it was just my leg. Son of a bitch. That's sex bot. What the hell? Your little...
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce.
Hey! You damn old ladies!
Can't run from me.
Get the fuck away from me! Ow! Carton and a pack of cigarettes. He must have rocked your world. It went black. There was an explosion. Next thing I know, my leg was crippled. I was like, what the hell? That was a hell of a nut. Alright, well, we took care of that. Now the last thing is the smooth talker. Which I think he can be found near or really close to the entering New Vegas. The suave talker. Oh, that's why the frames are fucking up. I've noticed my frame rate dips because all the shit popping in the textures like glitch the hell out. Let me adjust this, please. There we go. It's adjusting something on my phone. Jingle jangle. I'm so fucking hurt. I wish I could use food and not stim packs, but I think only things that give health I can use. Yeah, this just gives me caps. It doesn't even give me health. Like that. It's like I have hardcore mode, but not hardcore. For whatever the mod is doing.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go
Ben,
past
you
the
look different.
Southgate greeter
I don't remember you
without
looking
talking
like
to
him
it first.
Oh, you look different. Then again, it's been so long since I played, I guess I assume everyone looks different.
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
You don't even look that old.
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Oh, so you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job,
Like
too.
I fucking
But
never
after a
heard of
while,
this
I just
before.
felt like a piece of meat.
I don't need to... Yeah, alright. Gun for hire, you were bodyguard. Would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
He's gonna need some real boyfriend experience for more discerning Patreons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my
Patrons.
past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Ben, you give your clients a precious spite from the ills of the world.
I never put much thought into the
Yeah,
well-being
come on.
my clients got out of my services. I suppose they only get as much as I put into it. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
There you go. See, we got everything. Now assume the position. It was really washed out. Also makes it feel like it's really hot out. Well, which makes sense. It's fucking Vegas.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Jeez. Damn you, old Ben. Sure as hell ain't old in the legs.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills.
Got it. Sounds good as long as that's... What caps are we what kind of caps are we talking?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair.
That kind of work costs time and money. 50-50 better would cover my expenses.
All right. 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Hey, you got yourself a deal.
There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Yeah, just tell me about them. Alright. It's good. It's all for now. Is your brother or whoever the hell in the back? Is he upstairs sleeping? He's getting his dick wet.
Welcome back.
I found the sex bot you were looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not into that kind of shit.
Oh, I bet you're not.
You're right, you're right. Something like this. It's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you.
Of course.
Those disgusting fetishists, I mean. Something wrong with someone if they got a fucking machine.
If this is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My God, imagine the possibilities.
Oh, I'm so ready.
It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
Oh, God. I don't think that's what you want. You want a smooth talker for an escort I found
And who would that be?
Old Ben has experience and skill you need.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be of value.
I've actually found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Exactly. What does it matter? There, I got you everything you could have hoped and dreamed. Wing dang atomic tingo.
Hey. Welcome to the Atomic Rank.
Alright. The only way to celebrate our victory. Bet it all 8 of my chips. Stay. I won. Go all in. Stay. I lost. Alright, I'm out of money. I'm out of chips.
Hello again.
Say hello again. Remember that conversation we had way while back? How do I get past the greeter? Why couldn't I get past him? If I recall, after I do this mission, she'll want me to go after McCaffrey or whatever, which is actually funny because I never actually knew he was in that fucking building to begin with. I never even knew he was guarding the place. I never saw him in all the times I played.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
Goodbye.
Hello.
I was hired by the Garrett's to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
I find it hard to believe you ran from the caravan without taking something.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
I don't feel bad because you called me a commoner. God damn, everyone having better agility than me. I'm faster. How are you running in those shoes? Don't you vanish on the other side?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
We have things we're not even allowed to sell, people. Fucking hate that kid, by the way. Every time. See that body over there? I did that.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Here you go. Punch Grex in the face. Back the money to pay back to Garrett's?
Whoa. Yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
You don't cheat the Garrett's and walk away. Cough up the rest or your rat bait.
Okay. Here. That's everything I've got except the clothes
I'm serious
on my back.
about
I'm
caps.
sorry about this.
That'll do. Mess with the Garrett's again, you're dead.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
God almighty, you are... Ugh. He's not had a good life. And here I come just to shit on him. Man, this has been fun walking around with this fucking 2 bars in front of my face. Fucking Spaceman Boone following me. Run!
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a free-side VIP.
Yeah, Peter Garrett said nothing about VIP status.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super-secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
25.
25 caps will do. Tell Mick Santiago sent you, and the code word is extravaganza. He will set you up.
Now you need to sell the debt with the Garretts.
Sir, Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts.
Punch him in the face. I won't ask again.
Ow! Okay, here. Take the caps. Just don't hurt Santiago again.
See you later. Oh, hello. You need something? Are you in danger? What's the matter? You look like nice fellows. Oh my god, a body.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Ooh, look, a body. Ooh, look, a body. It really should be good. Who's that?
The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley.
You're gonna do
Get
things to
this
my
fool.
holes?
I've got you now. You like...
I wish that I could kill. Oh my god, I saw his eyes. Jesus Christ, just boom, just shot it. It's all over my face. I think I got an eye in my mouth. It's like, thanks for blowing off its head right in front of me. Couldn't have waited a little bit. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's turn in the quest. Fucking kids running around. I'm mad that I guess I'll have to retweak it. I wish the weather shit was working properly, but it only works when I force it to work, and then I think when I do that, it causes it to crash.
It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, that's where I just
It
left.
can be bought. It
Shut
can be
the
found at
hell
Mick
up!
and Ralph's.
No, it can't! Shut the hell up, you kid!
How's it going?
Not going great, local.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh?
Man, you hear everything.
Welcome back.
Nothing else says the password is extravaganza for a discount.
You aren't the first poor sucker who's come in here saying that. We don't do discounts here. Sounds like you were ripped off. I go get your money back from Santiago.
I didn't really care. Luckily, we bartered him to 25. I don't really care. I don't need to get it back. But I knew that wasn't the thing. We don't do discounts here. We sell fucking weapons and shit. It can be bought, it can be found, Mick and Ralph's.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I kick you in the nuts.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like...
Well, the women are cheaper, but are they easy?
How's it going?
How's it going?
Welcome back. What can I get?
I think I have all the debts collected.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back
those
as
other
much as
people.
you can,
The other
you'll be
people that
paid
stole from
very
us.
well.
How am I supposed to get to the strip?
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in.
I'll take care of
Good.
him.
Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Got it. I don't think I have enough for the cap check yet. 2,000, so I'll have to do more things. God almighty, why?
Howdy.
I'm in the market for something a little
Then
unusual.
you'll need to get a room.
And then we'll need to get a room as I book it out of there. Fuck this!
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I don't want to. I'm good, thank you.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I don't know why that just gave me experience for doing a challenge when I haven't even done anything. Gave me like a challenge for like zapping people. I haven't even fired any of my laser weapons yet. I've been running around back and forth.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much is your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
200 caps, that's twice what everyone else is charging.
Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
You want the best, you got the best.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Got it.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
You look like a douchebag. Okay. I'm not protecting you. And you have -1 agility with that metal armor on. You're fucking slow as shit.
Here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
The kid's fucking yelling at me. Just stop. I've been to Mick and Ralph's, for Christ's sake.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
I've already done 2 jobs for him.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Well, you're my protector. Shoot him up. Then doesn't he like speed run on ahead? Jump, just fucking animation like glitches out a little. Don't worry, I got you. I'm here to watch.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
I've seen something off here.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Something that doesn't seem right.
You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death.
I'm not that intelligent.
Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts. My thoughts exactly.
A quick study by reveals that this thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead.
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe. Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Of course. If I ever want to see a guy shoot 4 guards with 3 bullets, crazy.
Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any Don't bother me right. Don't bother me right now.
It's like,
I've got to
stop
get back
it.
to see if any customers are waiting.
Leave me alone. Just want to turn the camera. Spaceman Boone's still behind. Hey, I ran past where I was going. Just stop, look this guy in the face. I went the wrong way. Oh god, the dog, stop!
What do you have for me?
He's a fraud. He fakes attacks to his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Why don't you turn and look at me like a normal man? You coward.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Motherfucker, I just exited the building. Don't give me that shit. I'll stick my clam so far in your mouth.
to Mick and Ralph's for all your
You
shopping
won't know.
needs.
You won't want any more personal space. Question mark?
Keep your guns to yourself and there won't be a...
I mean, I'm not doing anything. It's just my clitoris.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
I don't know, Roy. You look like a raisin. Like a dried pale raisin.
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
It happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
I have to get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him.
All right.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Wayne, you're not. You don't just stand on a mattress.
Is that true? Did the king really send you?
He did. He did, and anything you can tell me would happen might help.
I don't really know what else I can add.
Whatever I just said, words.
Guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
You called him Lieutenant. That's his name. I mean, it's not that far off. My name's Dick Ryder in this game. Everyone gives me weird looks.
Come to Mick and Ralph's
Shut
for all
up!
your shopping needs.
I'd hit you if I could. But that'd get in trouble.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
It's here to blow you, but the local men were attacked by soldiers. One of them are identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Well, I usually solve all my problems with my mouth. Shut the hell up over there. Thinking out loud, you're yelling about personal space, I'll slam your ass.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, let's go see what Julius Farkas has to say about this. It can be bought. It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Evening.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks their troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
You guys
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants would be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts.
Alright, you got yourself a deal. Just look at me when I leave. I'll be on my way. Mm-hmm. If I remember, I think it was this way to get to the NCR place to talk to that lady. It's like on the same route to the sex bot. I think. Not the same building, but it's like going the same direction. Just for a light jog, I'm a trustworthy person. Just look at my helmet. They're like, God, this fucking insane bitch is back. Right, they're gonna ask for like a password.
Hold up. What's the password?
Orange. I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
You just trust anyone who says that to you? I'm here to see the Major.
I hope this helps.
Try to take only what you need.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Well, thank you for the purified water. Thank you for the food.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Alright,
Yes?
anyway, I'm back.
Was there something else you needed?
Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid you wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
With the guy who's right next to us?
Was there something else you needed?
Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Jules Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her.
You girls
if you
are
really
fucking.
want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Heard some more people got attacked last night.
Got it. Now to go inform the king about the NCR thing. About the fact that the people were attacked. It's me jogging back and forth. I actually don't mind running back and forth just talking to people, because, I mean, after playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, I do that a lot, so this doesn't bother me one bit. Plus, I always pick to be the person that solves things with voice more than fighting. Though I do like to fight. I'm more of a get through as much as I can with my words until I have to break out weapons. But I'm like, I'm not sure.
Plasma,
Jesus.
Pistols, grenades.
I'm not sure how it's gonna go when I play Outer Worlds, because that has a mixture of like persuading and wearing disguises. I don't know if you have to wear a full outfit or just like a chest piece.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about.
How the hell did you hear it? Do you guys have text message?
Work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
What's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
That's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Well, thank you for the caps. I do love me some money.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
Said a man was severely beaten and barely survived.
That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Well, this man just came out of my ass.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers.
Why do you sit here and watch whatever the fuck he's doing?
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Yep, do my best. And all that money to keep my mouth shut. I kept it shut, all right.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
I think that there's still that pile of goo over there. Welcome to the Silver Rush. Look at what our weapons can do. This pile of ash. Hopefully this doesn't break. I think there was a glitch once where I tried to get close and they all just fired upon me.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
I got it under control as he's coward and shit in his pants.
Where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Food. The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
You threatened me, but then you're like, alright, everyone stand down.
Hold up. What's the password?
I don't know. I'm not even near the area, asshole. What's the password? I don't know.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I will enjoy it. Moron. Now we tell them that everything is A-OK. Not a problem.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
What's going on?
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
You only get one? Well, how much money do I have? I don't have enough for the cap check.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys.
About the favor you owe me.
Ask.
You get me into the strip.
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away. Things have been a lot better since you...
Yeah, so about your dog.
What about him?
Is something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort.
Oh, her again.
Here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
It's like the generic barking noise. Is there a bed I can sleep in here? I know they have beds, but I don't know if they all count as own. Like, I need to sleep. Get my health back. Been running around hurt the entire time. It's a pretty safe photo. It's like nighttime, it's snowing, and it's bright lights.